Howdy all, I'm Adam the Renaissance Nerd. Rings of Power Season 2 draws ever closer. Every passing second, minute, hour, day, week, month, we will soon be there. And when we do, we are going to roast the ever-living crap out of it because that's what it deserves. Because it is an abomination. It is billion-dollar fan fiction roughly based on Tolkien's Lord of the Rings series. Season 1 did nothing to adhere to Tolkien's lore, Tolkien's rules, Tolkien's desire to tell a story of good versus evil. No, they had to jam-pack agenda in there. They had to butcher characters. They had to destroy any escapism, any joy in it. And Season 2 looks to be doing more of the same, and in some cases even worse, daring to tread upon lore that I question if they even have the right to do. What am I talking about? Today we got the news that Tom Bombadil will appear in Season 2. That's right, Tom Bombadil, the most ambiguous, unknown character in possibly all of Tolkien's legendarium, because guess what? He was supposed to be that way. From what I've explained to me, I'm not a hardcore enough Tolkien fan to give you any sort of real lecture on the origins and possibilities of Tom Bombadil, but I've had it explained to me enough that Tom Bombadil is supposed to be kind of a force of nature, unaffected by the powers of anything going on in Middle-earth, in all of Lord of the Rings. That's why he's unaffected by the One Ring, because there's nothing for it to grab onto, because he's above all this shit. He doesn't care. He's not rooted in, maybe even rooted in our reality. And that's the thing, we don't know. Tolkien made it that way on purpose. But no, Rings of Power, they're gonna make it their mission to give us a Tom Bombadil story. Some guy named Rory Kinnear, I don't know who this is, I don't care who this is, has been cast as Tom Bombadil. There he is with Gandalf, not Gandalf, trying to basically teach him something. I don't know. It's probably going to be retarded. But let's see what J.D. Payne and Patrick McKay, they share a brain, by the way. Let's see what they have to say. Talking about Tom Bombadil. In our story, he has gone out to lands of Rhûn, where we learn used to be sort of Edenic and green and beautiful, but now is sort of a dead wasteland. Tom has gone out there to see what's happened as he goes on his various wanderings. Oh, halflings, Nori, and Poppy. Oh, guess what? Poppy's going to be bad. We call her Berry Muncher. We call Poppy in our reviews Berry Muncher because that's all she does. I'm eating berries. And Nori. Remember, they can't say hobbits because they don't have the rights to say hobbits. Remember, Amazon Prime doesn't own the source material rights to anything. They own 113 pages in appendices. That's it. And it is really going to be bad if they are going to keep relying on Nori and Poppy to be your hobbit people in this. Remember, they're not hobbits. They're, what the hell do they call them again? Brandyfoots. I don't know. They're retarded. They're cannibals too. Anyway, when he finally crosses paths, he being Bombadil, with the stranger, you could say he has a desire to try and keep the destruction that has happened there from spreading to his beloved lands in the west. He nudges the stranger along his journey, which he knows will eventually protect the larger natural world that he cares about. So I'd say our Tom Bombadil is slightly more interventionalist than you can see in the books, but only about 5% or 10%, and that is the core problem of all of this. These two retard brains have no right to adjust a character like Tom Bombadil, who Tolkien wrote in a specific manner. He's not an interventionist. He doesn't intervene because these events, these things they're below his interest. He doesn't care. Doesn't care about the One Ring. Doesn't care about Sauron. Doesn't care about any of that stuff. He doesn't care. So to say we're going to make him slightly more anything shows the complete disrespect for the lore, the source material, and what Tolkien intended. So this is happening. Rings of Power Season 2. It's going to be a glorious disaster, and I cannot wait to cover it. I will be there reviewing it. And then every Saturday, while Rings of Power is airing, you can join me and a panel of fun people as we roast, take it apart on a show I like to call Welcome to Mordor Country. This is Mordor Country Returns, and we will have fun with it. We hope to see you there. And until then, I guess I'm done for now. So thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, a like would be very much appreciated. If you are new here, I invite you to subscribe to me right here on YouTube. We hope to earn your trust and support using facts and logic, because facts and logic do not care about fake fan Stan and SJW Fifis. Thank you again for watching. Take it easy. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Check out my gaming channel at Renaissance Nerd Arcade, and follow me on X Twitter under @TheRedNerd. Thanks again for watching. Take it easy.